Hello and salutations. This is Fat Kage in the evening because it's not morning. I'm just here. Yeah, I was with my cat. As you, hi, say hi. Hey. She's in pain. But how are you guys? I'm It's an excellent question. Um, Man, relationships are weird, aren't they? Put yourself out there and get nothing back. But anyway, like I was saying, gotta talk about some important stuff tonight, like how Musk weighs a Doge dividend to send American checks using state funds. Huh? Like dog coin? You're gonna save America with dog coin? Okay. How much do we? How much do we owe China? Like 14 trillion? Real life Yellowstone cowboy went from no, go back. No, go back. I'm trying to read, y'all. Went from sleeping in a tent to building a TV. I don't know why that's how they changed. Okay. He was a cowboy and he went from sleeping in a tent to building a TV. That is weird. It's very weird if we think about it, right? Cuz like I mean, you could live in a tent, but like, do you have the information in your head to build a TV? I don't. I could probably break a TV, but I ain't putting it back together. Asteroid 2024 YR4. More than 100 million people live where it's gonna land. Has anyone thought about that? The asteroid. Honey, jump down or jump over there. Yeah, I know. Look at her tail. She's not happy. She wants wet food. I just gave her some. Don't. She just doesn't like this kind. Yeah, so there's an asteroid that's going to take out cities. What? Oh, we're stuck in the Matrix and we can't get out. Charles Barkley says he was an idiot when he first got rich, owned 3 or 4 luxury cars, then Dr. J gave him a reality check. Who's Dr. J? It's not Michael Jordan, right? I feel like there's another person named Dr. J. I mean, shit, my middle name's J, so like I could be Dr. J. Not really. I'm Dr. Strange. I'm a doctor. Don't look at me like that. Doctorate. Right here. It's all in my face. Alright, what else can we get? Get a Samsung Odyssey G6 QD OLED $549. Yeah, that's about how I feel about it. I don't need another monitor. Nintendo Switch 2 official console reveal trailer. Oh, no one's here. Hey! Hi, buddy! I was going to say, try not to swear super hard for another minute. Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing good, buddy. How's everything going?
Really, really, really shitty, but I'm trying to have a better mentality about it. So I'm okay. I'm just I'm doing a podcast right now. I'm talking about I like go to like what's happening in the day, and I'm just like, oh, okay, some of these look important. Hey, you guys want to hear about them? Apparently, Musk's having a 13th kid. Wonder if they're gonna make a normal name or a robot name this time.
Definitely a big robot name, dog.
I'm just saying, X569 or whatever the name of the kid is. I'm so sorry. Legally, I think they have to wait until they're like either they get adulted or like 18. Like they can't change their name from what their parents make them. So like that's tough. Like his name is, I saw it and I'm just like, huh. How are you though? How's the new pup?
Dude, he's getting better, man. He's starting to listen. We got a dog trainer, so we've been having her like help us work with him on things, and he's doing really good.
Good.
Really good.
Did you guys? I know you got like a half a shot collar. How's that working for him?
Well,
Like it wasn't like a full shot collar, but it was one of those like touch collars or whatnot. Like it gives them like a shock, but it's not like an actual shock or something.
No, we didn't get that. We didn't
Oh, good. Good. I don't like that. I don't like that part of. Like I understand
Give me
they.
a second. I gotta take this phone call. Give me one
No,
second.
you're good. You're good. Hello. That was my buddy. Doesn't he have such a sexy voice? Oh, so sexy. At least it's been 5 minutes. Fuck, I've been waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so anyway, go down some more. Trump says dictator Zelensky better move fast on Ukraine. Who the fuck's Zelensky? He's a dictator apparently, but from where? I know a dictator, Kim Jong-un, from Korea. On Ukraine. Like, what are we going to do for Ukraine? I'm just saying, like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Warren Buffett used to give his family $10,000 every Christmas until he noticed they spent it too fast. Oh. Yeah. Well, wait, okay, so time out. 10K is a lot, but if it's a Christmas gift, I'm about to go and buy a truck and like a hot tub and maybe a pool table. Like, I'm just using it as gifts at that point. So that's, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. All curious. Oh God. Come back. Okay. All curious or relics in Black Myth Wukong. That is not a fact. That is just them trying to make me go read it. I don't wanna. Judge delays decision on whether to dismiss New York Major Eric Adams corruption case. Eric Adams, what you corrupting? If we're being technical, I'll read into these more, but honestly, I'm just trying to talk. They're just there. Like, guess what? U.S. oil down 43%. 0.43%. The other one probably would have been bad. But, like, gold, up 0.82%. The SP 500, up 24%. That's crazy. That's crazy. Trump administration moves to end New York City congestion. Congestion price? Is that really how you say it? Congestion? Congested? Congestion? I mean, if that's how they say it, that's how they say it. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Sorry. Are you okay? I didn't want to scare you that much. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You think this talk's funny? Just wait till later. All right, let me see more. Let me see more of these stories. Care about that. Grand jury recommends abolishing Alabama Police Department. Culture of corruption. Okay, the only thing I can think of is it said Alabama, so are they like kissing cousins? Like, is everyone just like really, really making out with each other so they don't get a lot of work done? I'm just saying, like, it's Alabama, so. New sex-based definitions from federal government set strict for gender Okay, so I'm just going to throw this out. I don't assume, and I don't judge anyone. If you want to be a certain way, be a certain way. I don't believe in being negative and being mean to people. Just, if you are gay, don't hit on me. Because I'm not hitting on you back. I'm just being nice because you're at my job and I'm making you food. I don't mind like lesbians. Do you, honestly? Each side of lesbians, the ones that are like super fruity, and then the ones that are super butchy. like Bushy from Pal World. But like, I don't judge. You can do you, boo boo. I don't want to also do you. I would rather not. And like, don't get mad at me when I say no. It's just more of the fact that I see your dick in your pant lines. So like, even if you have titties, like, yeah. No, but you do you. Like, you look beautiful. Love the hair and the makeup and everything. Like, I love it. But it just throws me off. Like, I'm just saying, if I put on a wig and a dress, I would look ugly as fuck. Look how big my nose is. Anyway, back to what I was saying. A comprehensive look at Doge firings and layoffs so far. So it's not Dogecoin? What's Doge? Doge. I'm about to look that up. Doge. Doge trunk dividend. A Doge dividend is a bad idea. Oh. Is this another stimulus? Guys. Ugh. Here, I'm gonna need both music because this is a good song. But like, guys, this is incredible. We don't need another stimulus. We already owe the world a lot of money. I don't understand. I don't understand. And I know this is different. I don't normally do a podcast every day and stuff like that. Honestly, once I get to 50 or 100 subscribers, I want to start doing a nightly stream on YouTube, or just at least a video a day. I want to get a second channel going to where I can actually do a vodcast. Am I screaming? Okay, I'm gonna keep the other headphone out because honestly, I feel like I was screaming. But yeah, Doge. I thought I was talking about Dogecoin, but like Doge. Apparently, I feel like it's another stimulus check. Doge claims 55 billion in government cuts so far, but the figure is hard to verify. Yeah, because you're literally just taking people's jobs away and not thinking about the repercussions. It's wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whatever. Well, now I know what Doge is. Okay. Best internet providers ranked in your area. You don't live in my area. You wouldn't care about that. Delta will pay Toronto plane crash passengers $30,000 with no strings attached. Okay, so I'm just saying, with that crash, I'm very grateful that people like didn't just outright like die. But like, didn't some people still die? Like, what? I don't even think that plane landed on its like on the bottom of it. Like it when it landed, it started fire. Like, is $30,000 really enough? If you like think about it, is $30,000 really enough for almost dying and going through like the craziness that is like life? Yeah, I don't know. Thinking 35 at least. Thank you. Andrew Lester dies while awaiting sentencing for shooting Ralph Yarl. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew Lester looks like a piece of shit. But I don't know who this Ralph Yarl is. But Jarl sounds like Jarl from Skyrim, so he could be important. We don't know that. So fuck you, Andrew. U.S. deportation flights of mostly Asians to Costa Rica, half will be minors. What the fuck, America? Are they minors that have been living here, or are they just straight kids that you're taking away from their families? Also, Costa Rica isn't Asian. It's like, I don't even know. I don't want to sound racist, but it's not Asian. No, I'm gonna sound racist. Like what? What? Like Mexican, Indonesian? Like, I don't know. Like I said, whatever I say is gonna sound racist, but Asians, especially children, shouldn't just go to Costa Rica. Maybe Mexico. Costa Rica is expensive. This is a good idea. I like this. Israel confirms 4 dead hostages who will be returned to Gaza, including young family. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do good with death, so I'm they're okay. So like they're already dead, so I'm grateful that they got the hostages back. But why couldn't they just let the hostages go? Like, how are you giving dead hostages back and still getting away with it? That's horrible. Almost makes me want to cry, honestly. Like, it's not. It's not funny. It's not funny. But that's horrible. I don't even know what to say. I'm grateful that they get to marry their relatives, and like honestly, it sounded like fucking kids. But that's horrible. That is disgusting. How is the world this bad that they just naturally take kids away and like outright kill them? Okay, big sad. I'm done. Okay, I'm back. What's going on with the Kennedy Center under Trump? I don't know. Let's read it. Until a few weeks ago, the biggest news to come out of the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. was an annual celebration of notable American artists. This has changed since the return of Donald Trump in the first month of his second term, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, he's done some real shitty stuff. Guys, you let a fucking, like, a very rich businessman take back over office. First, you let a child sniffer who possibly could be a robot or a zombie. I'm just saying, I miss Barack. I miss George W. at this point. Fuck, Bill Clinton. That's horrible. Barack, like, I'm just saying, we still have his Obamacare, but, like, how? How are y'all mad about who we put in office when it's literally you guys who put him in office? I even had people at work like, yeah, Trump, really doing some stuff. I'm like, he literally gave Elon Musk a job in the White House. Why the fuck wouldn't you get Bill Gates in there earlier on? Way smarter. Best we got is Space Force X in a weird looking truck from Elon. So that's horrible. That is horrible. I don't know what's going on, but I ain't gonna read it. Ugh. I'm not saying I'm illiterate, but I'm dyslexic with words. So, like, you know. Oh, honey, I don't know what you're doing. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. I love you. I love you. She's right next to me. Sorry. Hi. The American who went undercover in Ukraine. That, you look American. I don't know anything about undercover, but you look American as fuck. So, I don't think it worked, if we're being technical. I've been going off this list forever. I hope you guys are having a good day. Wednesday is hump day. Hump day! Just remember to keep smiling. Honestly. Keep your mental state and straight and forward. Remember that you can do better, but obstacles will always keep coming your way. Life is hard, but your life can be different. It doesn't always have to be the same in everyone's. It's you against the world. But at the same time, there's other people that are going against you. It's not just the world you're going against. And that's what some people don't see. Like, they're like, man, life just keeps fucking me. And it's just like, you have these three people talking shit behind your back at all times. You don't have that many friends. You're literally sleeping until 4 or 5 o'clock at night and then just doing nothing. Try to find something you like. Paint pictures. Go to the gym. Go and fuck. Go out and drink. I'm just saying, you don't have to drink at home. Shit's weak. But sadly, we make it weak. We need to push forward past the bullshit. That's the only way it works. So, I mean, no, at the end of the day, you have to do better than what you're expecting. So just keep going. It'll get better, I promise. Back to my list. Trump's approval rating slips as Americans worry about the economy. You don't say. The man has billions. Absolutely, I love you too, baby. Like, absolute billions. And you gave him another presidency. Each one gives him a set salary for the rest of his life. I think. I'm not 100, but I'm pretty sure executive order, they have like a set amount they get every month for the rest of their life. He's getting older, yes, but he still looks like a fucking orange squash. So I don't know what to say. Any Hoosier. South Korea, Yoon's in. What the fuck's Yoon? Yoon. What does that mean? Anyway, South Korea, Yoon's is in court for hearing in his criminal control. I'm guessing. Yoon is a person, and that makes more sense. Apparently, in South Korea, Yoon means something. But other than Yoon, I don't know the fuck you mean, so thanks. Best internet providers ranked in area. Hi, honey. Go. Jump over. Jump over. Good girl. Come on. Jump. Jump. Ah. You're not in this area, so I'm sure you don't want to know. Ha! Ah! Agriculture Department tries to rehire fired workers tied to bird flu response. What does that even mean? Do they have bird flu? Did they not tell people about said bird flu that was there? I'm so confused. I'm not that confused. I'm just, being extra. Key NASA officials' departure casts more uncertainty over U.S. moon programs. Well, yeah. Elon Musk is taking over and making SpaceX, and they're making a moon base, right? Or is it Mars? I'm just saying, a moon base would be dope. I'd put on some, anti-gravity gear and do flips and shit in space. I'm just saying, I will never be rich enough, but I would love to go to 0G. Jason Derulo! Anyway, NASA is losing 4 key senior officials close to its flagship moon program, according to people familiar with the changes, adding more uncertainty over the agency's space exploration trajectory. Don't I have such a nice smile? Shitty thing is, I have the worst overbite. All I can say is, kids, if you have braces, finish those braces. Finish them. Finish those braces off, okay? She got down. It's fine. Secondly, though, use your fucking retainer. Okay? No, I'm looking at you, Larry, or Terry, Mo, or Curly, fucking Jeremy. Wear your retainer. For years. You could be 84. Keep wearing it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. No, I mean, I have a nice smile. But I gotta extrafy it. Like, anytime I really want to, like, my lower jaw, like, my upper jaw goes straight past it. Like, it's not as bad as when I was a kid. Don't get it twisted. It will probably not go back to how bad it was. Did she really just walk out of the room? Wow, what a bitch. But, like, no, it's you could literally have perfect teeth if you just keep wearing your retainer. It's not that hard. It's going down my head. Don't fall down. Legal organizations told to stop federal funded work for unaccomplished migrant children. Their children. What are they supposed to accomplish? I don't understand. It's not funny, but, like, I don't know what else to do other than laugh. What the fuck is wrong with the world? Next. Trump moves to narrow independence of Fed along with other Wall Street overseers. I don't know what that means. FED, Fed. Trump moves to narrow independence of Fed. Like, the federal... No, that's FBI. Fed. What's Fed? I feel like it's Federal Emergency Directives? No, it's probably something with emergency. Independence over Fed. Fed. Is that Doge? Is Doge Fed? I don't know. Sorry about the sniff. Wait. A little scratch and sniff for you. Yo, Tupac looking old. Tupac looking old as fuck. What's the key to surviving a plane crash? No, that's really what they said for. Okay. I'll ask again. What's the key to surviving a crane crash? They have an answer. Anyway, skilled crew, strong seats, and wings that detach. That's horrible. That's really what happened, though. It was a straight line. Like, it had to be one of those smaller aircrafts that only had like 20, 30 people on it. I don't think many people died, but, like, that's crazy. They literally landed and were on fire, and most people survived. That's good job. No, good job to that person. Tupac murder trial delayed in light of new evidence. Oh, Tupac. What? Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand. For most of that stuff, things happen on the side. Like, no, I get it. Hi, welcome to my stream. Wow, you should have been here. You should have been here 30 minutes ago. Honestly, I've been talking up a storm. I hope you're having a great night. It's still Wednesday, so happy hump day. Yeah. Technically, I know I don't have a green screen, but this is like a podcast moment. I do every other day. I stream like a series that I put on YouTube, but I did that yesterday, and I had a rough day. Honestly, today was really nice. I'm trying to have a different mentality, like a different mental state, like just to keep myself like I don't want to say happy, but just to keep myself level. And I just saw some shit that just really irked me. Like, God, some real dirty shit. So it's just like I've just been reading down the news articles for today, which apparently Tupac has a murder trial going on. So there's that. That was 8 hours ago. Measles outbreak in Texas grows to 58 cases. What are measles? Are they weasels? Are they male weasels? I'm also listening to music. I also have my cat that really wants wet food. And I personally have been drinking, so there's only up from here. Up from here. But yeah, no. So I mean, you'll have fun, I'm sure. Hi, honey. Oh, you my good girl. Yeah, go eat your wet food. I'm not giving you more. Historic ocean liner departs Philadelphia on voyage to become the world's largest artificial reef. Ah, that's beautiful. Where though? Ah. Sorry for yelling. They were yelling in my ear. Mama! Mom? Huh. Okay. But yeah, so I mean today it's kind of real shitty if I'm being honest. Like I'm trying not to have a bad mood about it. So like there's that. Yo, I have some pretty eyes. Look at that. It's crazy. No, I'm bald. I'm technically fat too. I've just lost a lot of weight in the last half a year. But yeah, I'm listening to music. You guys wouldn't know that because I don't know how it's so perfect that this is what you see. Even me chilling, you barely see this. I have to tell you about it. Hey, how about we jump halfway instead? Do you see what I mean, though? I don't think she's supposed to be that flexible. I worry about her every day, honestly. Anyway, New York City federal judge delays ruling on DOJ motion to drop Adams charges. Hey, we just talked about that. Weird. It's weird how 6 hours later they were not talking about taking away those charges. So there's that thing. Trump waives direct payments to Americans for Doge savings. What is Doge? I mean, I found out. I feel like it's another stimulus, but don't take my word on it because I'm not 100 on it if it is a stimulus. Never going back to Prime. Why 20,000 users prefer Shopping Secret. What Shopping Secret? Because I like using Prime. It's easy. It can be annoying at times, but it's easy. Are you having a good day? Did you want me to play a game? Because honestly, I'm just talking and apparently looking at my cat's thick fucking back. Whew. Man, look at that tail. Fucking wiggle. I'm kidding. Please, I hope you know I'm kidding. U.S. Appeals Court rejects Trump's emergency bid to curtail birthright citizenship. Okay, so I'm guessing that's with the Asian people from earlier. That's fucked up. I'm just saying. Why did we elect Trump if you're this worried about it? Who else were we gonna pick? Camille? I'm just saying she left pretty quick, right? She didn't even try to fight it. No, I think a Republican and the Democrats are just like, it's one party, and they're just trying to keep us out of it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. A worried NATO holds large-scale combat drills as the U.S. stance on Europe shifts under Trump. Okay, Trump's like best friends with Russia's dictator, Putin. He's already told Kim Jong-un that like he'll beat the shit out of that little fucker. He is a big blue-collared fucking worker with a stick. That's just the image I have from Trump. And he might... Give me a second. Alright, anyway. Like, he needs to stop going to the tanner. Bitch is orange. Looking like an Oompa Loompa. Not the good ones, too. Oompa Loompa doo-ba-dee-doo. You need to shut the fuck up or you'll do. Anyway, NATO members continued their largest combat exercise of 2025 on Wednesday, testing their ability to rapidly deploy large-scale forces on the 32-nation alliance eastern border as worries grow over its most... blah, 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 blah. I mean, okay, so they're in the middle of exercises, but that doesn't really mean anything other than I'm really not trying to go to war with Europe. Dude, I want to go to Europe. Like, just let me have a year in Amsterdam. Not for drugs. Lay down. Baby, lay down. I know, it hurts, honey. You know, the shitty thing is I've took her like 6 different times, and she's completely healthy. It's not funny. How do you guys deal with negative emotions and like just having a day? I just like to talk about it. What's it? Apparently this MSN news page, because I don't want to talk about it. I have talked about it twice. 4 times if we're talking about like different podcasts. My podcast will not be relationship wise each time. And honestly, once I have a grease screen behind me. Hi, honey. Hi. Who's my good girl? I don't like when your ears do that. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hi, Batman. She's not doing good. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm sorry. Apple unveils a souped up and more expensive version of lowest priced iPhones. Oh my god. They're taking the cheap ones away and they're making them more expensive. That's a knee slapper. How are you all still here? It's been 40 minutes. I'm just talking. I'm just shooting the shit. I mean, I don't work till 5, so I'm going to the gym at like 2. No. What? Okay, so I'm going to the gym at like 2:30. It's leg day, so I'm going to hate myself at work. But I have Saturday off, so like tomorrow I'll be doing a new video. Not a podcast. I'll be making a video. I think it's Valheim. It's either that or I have 3. It's either Valheim, Pal World, or Marvel Rivals. And Marvel Rivals would probably be a long one because I'm trying to get to level 10 before I can do ranked. Because that's the next video I wanted to do, but like I just haven't had the time. It's not that I haven't had the time. It's more the fact that I only like Jeff. So when I don't get Jeff, I leave the game. And they give me a lot of like, they give me, well at this point they've given me some like lever cues. And I've lost XP from it. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100 on that's a thing. But I don't play a lot of Marvel Rivals, but I love Jeff the Land Shark. He's so cute. Da 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 da. I'm done. Oh, you thought it was gonna be an ASMR, just me talking. Do you want me to talk to you like this, real close to the mic? Just be like, hey, are you having a good day? You're a beautiful and a nice person. You deserve the best in the world. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I don't. I can talk like this though. You gonna take my time and down low. I don't know this song anymore. Anyway. California judge pulled a gun and shot his wife during an argument. Oh. Respect. You gotta win that argument. I understand. Yeah, don't do that. Don't pull a gun. I'm just saying. Especially if you're married. That's weak shit. Fired federal workers will likely to be eligible for unemployment. Oh. Okay, don't get me wrong. So Trump's doing something weird with federal employees, like he's giving them a back out 180, but by the end of February, there's a chance that like half of them just outright lose their jobs. So he's super worried about that. But the fact that he can apply for unemployment when he's been working for about 6 years straight is really cool. Because when COVID was going on, I worked my entire life. Probably, I'm giving myself too much credit. I worked every month at least 3 weeks. But sometimes I used to work like factory temporary work, and no, sometimes it just didn't work. Sometimes I took too many days off. Sometimes I really wanted to sleep. But it's all hearsay now because I don't work at a factory anymore. I make sandwiches, and sandwiches are awesome. But yeah, California judge shouldn't pull a gun on your wife. I'm just saying, like, bro, just punch her. We're about that equal equality shit, okay? Any Hoosier. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Fired federal workers will likely, I already said this, Trump to attend Saudi-backed investment meeting in Miami area. Sorry you had to see that. But is that racist? Or is that just normal? Like what if it's a Saudi Arabian prince and he's just trying to get money? The guy on the picture is not Trump though, so like don't worry about it. Winter wary East Coast hit with another storm as temperatures plunge elsewhere. If you live in Michigan or on the East Coast, we are about to get smacked by a storm. No, I'll wait. Fucking smacked by a storm. It's about going to be like negative 25s. I don't know if it's going to snow, but it's going to stick. Whatever happens, it's going to stick to the ground. Please be careful. No, I mean, literally, please be careful because, like, I am terrified of driving in the snow. Officials urged people to stay off the roads Wednesday in portions of Virginia and North Carolina, where the storm dropped heavy snow and caused hundreds of accidents in places unaccustomed to significant snowfall. It didn't say snowfall. I just added that because that sounded right. But, the funny thing... Give me a second. I'm going to switch over. Bah! Look how happy she is for what they are saying it is. That's crazy. And yes, this is what I'm going off of because I wouldn't say I have the Do you really want to listen to me talk for 45? How am I still here after 45 minutes? Really thought you guys would leave by now. I love you. I love you guys so much. You're the reason why I'm here and I look so beautiful. Oh, I don't look beautiful? It's okay. It's okay. At least I got some white teeth. How many planes crashes have there been in the U.S. in 2025 versus 20? That's not a question. That is a question, but they're not going to answer it right here. I'm going to say there's been more plane crashes in 2024 than 2025 because we are only a month and a half into 2025. So, yeah, I feel like there's more in 2024. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Trump's executive order aims to lower the cost of IVF. What's IVF? I know I should know this for you guys. But going through these, I'm learning. I don't know much about politics. I remember economics class in high school. I know all the dumb and shitty shit that Trump, Biden, even Mike and Barack Obama were doing. Michelle, I'm sorry. It's not funny. Sorry. A good song came on. Any Hoosier. This was 6 hours ago. 12 hours ago. I'm trying to do the daily stuff, so I'm going to stop at 24 hours. That's what we're talking about at the time. The battle between Catholic bishops and Trump administration just entered a new phase. What the fuck? Trump's fighting the church. This is great. Are you fucking kidding me? Trump's fighting the Pope. That's what I just read. Like, not literally. But, like, are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand Trump. Okay, keep going. New report exposes botched procedures, poor conditions at Planned Parenthood abortion clinics. That is fucking horrible. You have kids going in there that aren't ready to become parents, and you're actually fucking them over more. Like, what do you mean by that? Okay, let's read into that a little bit. Planned Parenthood workers reported poor training, low salaries, and botched abortions in a new report as abortion giant faces threats of cuts to its funding. It deserves cuts to the funding. Get good people. That's horrible. Botched abortions? Like, what do you mean by that? Are the babies still inside? Are you doing them too late? Do they actually go to term? That's horrible. I don't even know what to say. That's bad. God. Isn't that bad? Blech. Alright. All right, 12 hours, 57 minutes. Trump says federal government should take over D.C. backing congressional GOP push. Okay, I haven't said this stream yet, but I've thought about with my friends for a while. He is literally trying to make a dictatorship. Please don't let it happen. I don't know what else to say. That's terrifying to think about. Ex-NFL punter arrested after MAGA plague protest during California Day Council. Well, for one, don't be a punter, be a kicker. But that sucks that you're at a MAGA rally. It's crazy. I think this will be my final one. Family of DC plane crash victim files claim against FAA Army for $250 million. The family of the passenger who died in mid-air collision, that's terrible, on January 29th filed legal claims against Federal Aviation Administration and U.S. Army. Oh, so did the plane actually go into an Army plane? I mean, $250 million is nothing to fucking talk about. That's a lot of money. So anyway, that was a fun 15 minutes, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. I know it was different. There's a lot of bullshit in the world. Just try to keep your head up. And I mean, as I get more and more subscribers, once I get to what I want, like it's either going to be 50 or 100. I'm going to start streaming every day, and I hope I can be someone that makes your day better. Shit sucks, but like we really have to keep going. There's nothing else. Are you going to die? You going to give up? You're going to have family, friends, and pets really fucking sad. Keep going. Keep going. Promise. In my eyes, I believe in reincarnation, so just keep going. Push as far as you can, because the next time will be better. My cat's weird. Yeah, I know you heard me. I love you. She's not doing the best, but better than me. Emotionally, at least. I promise I am fine. I'll be here tomorrow for my next video, which I don't know if it's Power World 7 Days or Marvel Rivals, but it's going to be one of those three. Thanks for being here with me. I don't know who you are, because the people that I know watch my stream normally say hi in chat. But at the end of the day, I can't really say hi in Streamlabs chat, so I don't know how to talk to you other than saying hi to you here. I hope you have a great night. And a very good Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. That's what I'm working on. Remember, if it gets hard, push harder. If things seem too easy, watch your surroundings. Always try, and don't give up. You gotta keep the happiness going. Life sucks, but remember, it depends on whose life. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. This has been a Koda Calls by Fat Kage. Honestly, love that. I'll probably do that from now on instead of just talking about random shit. But I hope you have a lovely night and a good rest of your day. Have a great Thursday, okay?